In the heart of Milan, Italy, quietly stands a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Church of Santa Maria delle Grazie. Built at the end of the 15th century as a Dominican convent. Today it is world famous for a single masterpiece, Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. A sacred site that draws countless visitors from across the world. To see The Last Supper in person, you must book a ticket in advance. Tickets are available through the official website or authorized agents, and they often sell out a month or two ahead. Planning early is essential. When booking, you select the exact date and time of your visit. Each visitor is allowed only 15 minutes inside. Once the time is up, you must leave the hall. The church itself is free to visit, but entry to the refectory where the Last Supper is located requires a ticket. The dining hall is part of the convent, separate from the church's main nave. Upon arrival, follow the signs or the staff's directions to the entrance. You will check in with your ticket and pass through airtight chambers that regulate temperature and humidity, protecting this fragile masterpiece. Inside, the Last Supper dominates the far wall. On the opposite wall hangs Giovanni Donato da Montefano's large fresco, The Crucifixion. In one corner, a small white sculpture adds a quiet sense of solemnity to the room. Leonardo arranged the composition with careful precision. Jesus sits at the center of a long dining table, forming a stable triangular shape. Behind him, 3 windows let in light, symbolizing the Holy Trinity. The painting captures the very moment Jesus declares that one of his disciples will betray him. Every apostle reacts differently: shock, disbelief, and surprise, creating the most dramatic instant of the story. Leonardo painted this work between 1495 and 1498, using oil and tempera on dry plaster rather than the traditional wet fresco technique. This approach made the painting fragile but allowed unique light and color to emerge. The scene comes from the Gospel of John, chapter 13. Jesus sits calmly in the center, a distant landscape visible through the windows, symbolizing eternity and hope. The 12 apostles are grouped in 4s, each showing a distinct emotional response. On the left, Bartholomew leans forward, eyes wide, eager to understand. James the Less spreads his hands in puzzlement. Andrew raises both hands in astonishment. Judas Iscariot pulls back, clutching a small bag, hiding his face in shadow, symbolizing betrayal. Peter grips a knife tightly, tense and ready to act, foreshadowing later events in Gethsemane. John leans gently toward Jesus, silent yet sorrowful. At the center, Jesus remains calm, his arms slightly open, forming a triangle, a symbol of sacrifice and redemption. His steady gaze reflects acceptance of the fate to come. Thomas raises a finger, hinting at his later doubt. James the Greater stretches out his arms, attempting to calm the others. Philip places a hand on his chest, silently pleading his innocence. Matthew leans to converse quietly with Thaddeus and Simon. Confusion evident on his face. Thaddeus leans toward Matthew, absorbing Jesus' words. This timeless masterpiece is not only a visual wonder but a profound meditation on humanity, betrayal, and hope. The Last Supper, a quiet room. The disciples gather, unsure, anxious. Jesus speaks. Truly, I tell you, one of you will betray me. Shock ripples through the group. Whispers, glances, confusion. Peter asks, Lord, who? Jesus pauses, and looks at each of them, with love, with sorrow. He takes the bread, blesses it, breaks it. This is my body, given for you. Do this in remembrance of me. Then the cup. He lifts it gently. This cup is the new covenant in my blood, poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. Drink from it, all of you. Silence. The weight of the moment hangs in the air. Each disciple, lost in thought, grapples with fear, hope, and faith. Jesus continues, teaching, guiding. Love one another, as I have loved you. By this, everyone will know you are my disciples, if you love one another. The night deepens. Footsteps, prayers, whispers of devotion. A story of sacrifice, of love, of humanity, forever remembered.